I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas.
Hello again, Uncle Charles Walhingford back again with another clothing and image review. And today we have a review on some shoes I recently purchased with my own money. So this is not a paid review. This is the Marc Nolan Shoe Company. And we have today the Nolan Gray Yesler. And today we have blurred the lines between formality with sneakers. Sneakers are now in a level where they can be worn in a true casual form, but elevated casual form. When people say casual, they really don't know what they're talking about. Not to go on a tangent, but people don't use words correctly this day and age. When we say casual, we're actually talking about a level of formality, and that level of formality can be sophisticated. When people use the word casual, a lot of times they use a casual when they mean unsophisticated and below the level, the dress level of casual. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about an actual level of sophistication with casual, where you may even wear this in a business casual uh, level, level of business casual. Now, it depends on where you're working at, depends on what is the situation at hand, but you actually could wear this in a business casual. I'm not suggesting this would be the best, but it's definitely a possibility. Anyway, all right, so let's get started, and I'm going to show you these shoes. First of all, when you're buying things online, all right, first of all, we have Marc Nolan. Marc Nolan is not necessarily a household name, at least not yet. And when we get a brand that we've not heard of before, you have to see that they are coming with some aspects of the bigger brand names in the sense of quality. Quality speaking, what are they doing? What are they providing that other brands that have the quality would provide? And one of the things are the little bit extras. So the little bit extra here, they're giving you this dust bag to put the shoes in. Yeah, so if you're traveling with these shoes, you can put these in this bag here, and it would keep them nice and safe and clean and everything like that. So that's a nice touch that you don't actually see too much with a lesser brand. A lesser brand would not usually give you things like this, these dust bags. Another thing you're going to get out of here is the shoehorn. What is a shoehorn? If you're not familiar with the shoehorn, again, people are so informal today, we don't actually know what a shoehorn is. A shoehorn is used to put on the heel. You place it on the inside of the back heel of the shoe, and it helps your heel slide into the shoe. And they included that part of the shoe. I mean, part of the box where the shoe comes with. So that's a nice touch. And then what do we have? We have good, soft, but good real leather. Now, one of I believe the last shoe review I did, the leather was not real. I liked the design. I liked everything about it. But yes, that was not real leather. So we have real leather in this shoe. So that's one of the things you're looking for when you have lower quality, or that's one of the things you're looking for if you're getting something that's not too expensive and you're kind of worried about it being lower quality, and what are you risking or what are you not getting when you're buying something at a lower cost. So when you're buying something online, you got to look for, like I said, the details, and the little details here. Like I said, I was impressed with the box. I was impressed with the bag and the shoehorn. And that's something a higher brand would give you, or the more how a known brand may give you. So how much did I pay for this? I paid $75 for these. They regularly cost 145. This particular color, this color was 100. It was a 75. So I was like, I had to jump on this. A little side note: these were actually designed by Cam Chancellor, the former football player. Yes, and it does borrow heavily from the Air Force One, but I do like the style here with the chevron style coming through. Also, what you may ask, like, okay, why didn't I just get some Air Force Ones? Where I didn't want Air Force Ones because I didn't want logos all over the place. When you're having a more elevated style, a more elevated look, where you're able to put this up the formal ladder, you don't want to have logos all over the place. That ruins the sophistication look. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this may be for you. Maybe you're looking to elevate yourself because you're getting a little bit older. You want to give a more sophisticated look, but you like to have the comfort and you like to have the style of these sneakers. All right, as I talked about before, this is real leather, and that's a good thing. With it being real leather, and again, not having the logos all over the place, and with this particular pattern that's found on the shoe, I was able to shine these shoes. When you shine these shoes, you're actually protecting the shoe. I applied neutral shoe shine to this, and it doesn't look it doesn't look too crazy, it doesn't look too weird having that little bit of shoe shine on it. Again, it just gives it a little bit of extra protection. The last thing I want to really put out, what I like about this shoe, is the fact that I've purchased other shoes online before, and sometimes with my foot size, it doesn't look like it doesn't have the same presentation. My shoe size is 11, not very big, but it starts to get long, and they look weird. Some styles look weird when I get them, and then when you buy them online, you don't get to try them on. When I put these on, I was like, hope these turn out right. I did pay basically half of the price. When I put these on, I was still happy on what I had, and these stayed true to what I wanted and the look I was looking for when I purchased them online. All right, let's talk about what I was not impressed with, or I wish I would like to change, and everything else. So the first thing I would like to change, what I will change, is the shoestrings. I'm going to change these shoestrings out. I don't like having the white shoestrings, and these shoestrings are not the best quality. I would like to have some shoestrings with the metal tips, and I'm going to change these to gray. I'm going to change these to a gray shoestring. The other thing is the strap. I think the strap is unnecessary, and the strap cannot come off. I don't think they add to the shoe. I think they take away from the shoe a little bit. They do get covered with your pants. Your pants could go over these, and so that doesn't that doesn't it's not too bad. It's not a deal breaker, but I don't think they help the look of the shoe so much. So if I had the ear of Marc Nolan, the next iteration of these, probably leave out the strap. You'll save money, and it's just not necessary. Moving on, would I get any more of these? I think so. I may look at getting another color. The black is what I'm looking at. I'm going to wait to find that on sale. Now, if I get it on sale, get a coupon code or something like that, I don't see, just me, I'm not going to pay that much for, most of the time, I'm not going to pay that much for any shoe, especially a sneaker style shoe. Maybe a more of a dress shoe, I'll spend 100, 150, 200, or what have you, but that's not my budget right now. So I'll wait for them to come on sale. I have been looking at their Belmont boot. Their Belmont boot, I will definitely pay that much money for it, because that's a different kind of look, and that different kind of look, I don't mind paying a little bit more money for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the review. I like the shoe. I do recommend it. I hope this helped you out. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'm Uncle Charles Walhingford. I'm here to help.